and welcome to D-Class TV. We're on this kind of miserable and grey day. We've brought you an early 1970s red MGB, owned by none other than YouTuber Adam C.
Here it is, my 1972 MGB GT
in all of its classic glory. So if anyone knows how to do that, just to lower the seat, just so I'm a bit more comfortable, then that would be great.
He's reached out to us via email after doing an online request for anybody that could help with some small trim issues that he has in his recently refurbished MGB. We said we'd be more than happy to help, and he has now dropped his car off down to us. Let me take you around inside the car where we can show you exactly what we're going to be doing. So one of the places we're going to start with the work that we need to do is in the boot area. Over time this had some work done, and some of the items are missing, most notably the poppers which hold the mat down in place. Also the fit and the finish of this, being that it looks quite original, and I do believe to be so, doesn't exactly fit very well. So we've said to Adam, we're going to replace these two pieces of carpet, the brand new stuff, and make sure it all fits like it should do. Carrying on just in this back area, these rear C-pillar trims we're going to replace, put new boards in and trim all nice and correctly. Moving on to the interior of the car, one of the big problems Adam has, being that he's just about 6 foot, is that his head is actually hitting on the roof itself. It has had new seat foams and new trim, but we're going to scallop down the seat cushion to get him lower down into the seat, giving him the vital headroom he needs. Furthermore, on the interior, this side sill here has over time worn through to the metal, down to the use it's always had. So we're going to change that out for him as well, while we've got the carpet for the boot mats. Further on in the inside, there's some problems around the A-pillar. There's issues surrounding the new Webasto sunroof that's been made. And there's some general tidying up to the rear quarter areas. Now that I've shown you all around the car, pointed out all the items that need all the trim repairs, let me take you inside and we'll watch the guys doing what they do best, and that's sorting out this little MGB.
As you just seen, myself and my colleagues have just trimmed this MGB. I'm just going to show you around. We got asked to retrim the A-pillars, so we've retrimmed them and put new screws in, the right screws for what it's meant to be. We've also scalloped the seats for Adam. He's quite a tall guy, so we've had to lower them down, so we've just taken some foam out. Moving backwards, he's asked us to retrim the boot, so it's a nice new carpet for this, and obviously matching it for the back of the seat. Moving forward, we've also retrimmed and remade new C-pillar panels, and we've also modified the rear panel to hide the bolts that went through his headliner. Coming around to the driver's side, we retrimmed the sill as it was worn away. Again, scalloped his seats, and then also we've redone the tops of the rear quarters and put the vinyl in where the paintwork is, so we hide the paint.
Okay, Adam.
Cool.
Here's the finished article.
Here it is.
For the ins and outs of exactly what's been done.
Yep.
So obviously we trimmed the A-pad off.
Yeah.
We glued in your draft.
Oh yeah, that kept coming undone every time I opened the door.
So
Now it looks
that's all
much
in.
better. Well no, I have a sitting actually very...
most important.
Yeah, I got an inch. I don't know what it was like before, but that's much better. Like, I'm sure because the seat before when I first got it done, the seats were so like saggy and lost all kind of foam. I was probably sat almost on the floor like this, but no, this is where I meant to sit. Yeah, that's much better.
While you're there, we also replaced the screws.
Oh yes,
in the supervisors, so they're all back to how they should be.
Yeah. Well, that was the main thing because it was really bunched up here, and that was in my line of my field of vision. Yeah. So that's better.
And while we were doing that, we also tightened the outside.
Oh yes, because I think over time it would like bunch it up from the wind and driving, so I forgot to mention that. That's lovely.
So that's that done.
Yeah.
And then we also did your tops.
Yes,
Made them nice and tight again.
And actually attached to the car.
And attached to the car, right screws in as well. Obviously this side had the vinyl, but that side didn't.
No, it
between
didn't.
the top.
Yeah.
So to cover the paintwork, we've also done the headliner in the gap as well, so you don't see the paint at the top.
Okay, yeah.
Between the seat
I hadn't
pillars.
noticed that, yeah. And then in the boot, you've got the new carpet, have you?
And in the boot, yes, the new carpet.
Is that all poppered down?
All poppered down, front
That's
and back.
Brilliant. Huge thanks to the guys at D-Class for treating my baby. Now I can drive it so much better. I'm sat properly and it just looks so much better. So be sure to follow them on YouTube and Instagram. They've got so many more videos on their YouTube channel about all the projects they get up to. So a big thanks to D-Class for sourcing my car out.